It is Wednesday. I am in so much pain. I was in pain yesterday. My neck hurt and my shoulders, like right here in the back, and like my entire back hurt, and then the shoveling made me hurt worse. And I was just like suffering through it. Like, I was like, whatever, this is my life. And then I went to bed because I was exhausted and I was in pain. And I woke up this morning and I was laying on my stomach and I went to go sit up, and immediately out loud I was just like, you're joking. Like, it hurts so bad. Like, I didn't even want to move. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad this morning. Like, I'm used to dealing with pain, especially like bodily pains and stuff, and I've dealt with a lot of pain without like crying or anything, but like there's certain pains where it's like if I was given the chance to cry right now, I would cry. Like, it hurt that bad. And I've only had a few other pains that were like bad enough to where like if I wanted to, I could probably cry because it just hurt that bad. So I took 2 Tylenol this morning because apparently my current antidepressant, I can't take NSAIDs, which are like ibuprofen and stuff. So I took 2 Tylenol, and I've had this heat pack on me. I keep heating it up. I've had it on me for 3 hours now, and I am still in so much pain. It's a little bit more manageable, but it hurts so bad. So bad. I don't know why it hurts so bad. And this doesn't even cover all my pain. This is just like on my neck and stuff, mainly because, like, yeah, it hurt really bad, but like everywhere else. But like if I can make it a little bit easier for me to at least like turn my head, then I'm gonna do it. But it just hurts so bad. And last night I decided, because I normally sleep on my stomach, but I've been sleeping on my back or on my side because I've been cuddling with Melanie, and I'm like, I'm gonna sleep on my stomach again because like maybe that's making me hurt worse. So I slept on my stomach and I woke up in so much more pain. So I don't even know how I'm gonna sleep tonight, because I don't know, like, do I sleep on my back again, even though that generally hurts me anyways, or do I sleep on my side, or do I just sleep on my stomach again and just hope that it doesn't hurt me in the morning? Like, I don't know. I'm in so much pain though. I can technically take ibuprofen every once in a while, but I'm paranoid, so I don't want to take it at all. Ibuprofen helps a little bit more than than Tylenol. Tylenol doesn't really do that much for me. If I have like minor pains, it helps. Or like a really small headache, Tylenol will help. Other than that, like, Tylenol doesn't really work for me, and I don't know why. So, my mom said I could probably take ibuprofen, especially because it's been a few hours, so I can probably take ibuprofen and not have to worry about it. And also because I never really take ibuprofen, because even that doesn't really do much for me. But I'm in so much pain, so I'm debating on taking it. And apparently I can't take it because I can't take NSAIDs, which is whatever does the anti-inflammatory stuff. Because like if you take too much ibuprofen and stuff, they go, oh, you'll have stomach bleeding, and like ibuprofen, like a large amount of it, and taking it all the time is bad for you. Because of that, and something in my antidepressant makes it more likely to, I guess, or something. I don't know. But all the other antidepressants I've been on over the years never had that warning, only this one does. So I don't know what makes this one different. And I was talking to my friend who's into that whole thing because she went to school for psychology and stuff, because she wants to be a therapist and all that. And I was talking to her about it because she knows more about this stuff, like, in depth, when it comes to medications and stuff. And she said that any antidepressant you really shouldn't take NSAIDs on. And I was like, I've never been told this before this medication, so I think it's only some medications. She's like, heck if I know. I was like, I don't know. It's just freaking weird, though. And so I'm paranoid to take it, because, like, I've never had a problem on ibuprofen, but if this is supposed to technically make it worse or, like, make your chance higher, I'm like, I don't want to chance it. And when I talked to the pharmacist, she said I could take ibuprofen every once in a while. Like, say I had to take it, like, a couple times a month, like, once every couple weeks or something. She said something like that isn't bad. She said that if I have to start taking it every day, multiple times a day, like, say, like, right now I'm sick, and I haven't been taking ibuprofen, but say I was sick, like, with a fever or something, and I was taking ibuprofen, and I was taking it every day, like, 2 or 3 times a day. She said something like that I shouldn't do. So, I'm suffering. I don't know why I'm in so much pain. I don't know why I'm in so much pain. And I told my mom earlier, because we were talking about tires and stuff for my car, because we were looking into that. And I mentioned about how much pain I was in, and she's like, well, you can use the biofreeze I have in my room. She's like, Adonis can put it on for you. I'm like, what? Adonis doesn't have thumbs. And she's like, he can hold it in his mouth. And I'm like, okay. It was just funny. Because we always joke about that stuff. Especially with Adonis. I don't know why. It's just pretty funny. She's like, tape it to a door frame and then just move your back around. I'm like, okay. I haven't done any of that. I'm just gonna suffer. And it hurts, like, to move my head this way, and then it also hurts to move it this way, but, like, it hurts differently. Like, something on this side hurts, and it's towards the back. And my mom has one of those neck massagers. It's got that big thing with the rolly balls and, like, the little arm thingies that you can hold on to. And I was thinking about using that because, like, the heat is working a little bit. But maybe, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just stiff. I don't know what it is, but no stretching I do helps. And if anything, the stretching hurts. Like, I'll stretch and it'll hurt, and then it'll stop hurting. And then I'll release from the stretch. And then I'll be in pain again. So, I'm suffering. But, you know, it's my life. I don't know. But I was thinking about using that because I was like, maybe it'll help. Because I can't really, like, massage, like, the muscles in my neck very well myself. And I don't have anyone to do it for me, and that maybe it might help. Because maybe it'll help loosen it up or something. I mean, maybe if anything, it'll make it worse. Because the one time I thought it would help, it made me hurt a lot worse. Like, for 2 days. But, I mean, I could try it again. I don't know. I don't know. I got the message from my mechanic today. My car is done, and I can pick it up. We are supposed to get a storm, and it was supposed to start around 10, and since then it's been snowing. It's not bad. We're thinking we might not get hit that bad, because sometimes, like, when there's a lake effect snow warning for a storm, sometimes we get a lot of the snow compared to, like, the city, which is closer to the lake, or we don't get as much because we're farther away. So it's either we get a lot or we don't get a lot. And it kind of depends because it's kind of weird. But it's just generally snowing and it's not that bad. And we were talking about tires because my mom, she's like, you can go get your car today, just write a check out because I'm paying her back for everything. So I have everything written down for everything I owe her. So I was just going to add that to it. I was going to write a check and pick it up. And she's like, yeah, just write a check and pick it up. And I was like, we're supposed to get all that snow. I only have summer tires. Do you really want me to do that if I can wait until tomorrow? Because waiting until tomorrow isn't that bad. And then I don't have to worry about driving in the snow. My mom's like, well, just gauge it later. Wait a few hours until it gets close. And if the roads really aren't that bad, then just pick it up today. And I was like, well, yeah, you're right. So, because I don't want to have to do it if it is going to snow. Because if there's a lot of snow on the road, or even just, like, general, like, fluffy snow on the road, because fluffy snow can still be dangerous because it's easy to slide in it. And then with me having summer tires, and then my one tire is kind of messed up, actually, and my mechanic doesn't even know why, because I don't know why. My alignment isn't really off or anything. It hurts so bad. I'm hoping the stretching will help. But I can't even stretch to, like, the full potential because I go to stretch and then I'm like, ah! Like, it just hurts so bad. But I'm trying not to, like, stay stagnant. I'm trying to, like, keep moving because I know if I stop moving and I just, like, stay like a robot, like, just, I'm gonna end up hurting worse because I'm not using those muscles and they're just gonna tense up even more probably. So I don't want to stop using them, but, oh my god, it hurts. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. I was going on about the tires. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It is snowing pretty decently out. I'm gonna wait, because it's only, like, 1 o'clock. So I'm gonna wait until, like, because Brad doesn't get home until 4, which means I won't be able to get my car until 4. So, I'm gonna wait until 2, and then I'm gonna look outside, and then I'm gonna wait until 3, and then look outside. I am gonna probably text Brad and let him know, and then he can gauge it as well if he wants, because, like, he has winter tires, his car's fine, but his brakes are kind of sucky, So if he doesn't even feel safe taking me, I'm gonna say no, and we're just gonna do it tomorrow. Because for one, like, if his brakes are kind of sucky and he doesn't feel safe, and I have summer tires, so then I don't feel safe, it's not worth it. Especially if I can wait until tomorrow, because even if it snows tomorrow, we're not supposed to have this storm warning. Because they're even telling people to, like, be really careful, and I think there's supposed to be whiteouts and stuff. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna text Brandon and let him know, and then we'll just figure it out, and I'll keep an eye on the streets, but especially my street. Like, the part that I'm on is a little bit more of a main road and gets driven on a little bit more, so my part of the road is gonna have better maintenance than, like, up the road, because my road's, like, massive. Like, it's miles long. And my mechanic is on the same road as me, but it's farther up, and there's more farmland up there, which means it's more flat. There's no snow fences up, which means snow's gonna blow into the street, and it's, ooh, I hate it when people don't put up snow fences. Like, it's not that hard to put up a snow fence. Put up a snow fence. Oh my god. So, even if the roads don't look that bad over here, they might be worse over there, because it's higher up, and also more flat land. Where I live, there's a lot of flat land, but there's also a few houses, whereas over there, there's not as many. There's a lot of trees, though, which do block some of it, but there's more open stretches where it's open on both sides for, like, a few acres, because it's just farmland, and that's when all the snow goes into the road, and it's horrible. So, I hate my road. My road can burn and die. I hate my road. It's the worst, especially in the winter. Like, in the winter, drive on my road, like, as little as you can. Like, you don't want to be on my road in the winter. Like, it's the worst. No one wants to be on it. As soon as you can turn off the road, freaking take that turn, because that next road's probably not as bad as mine. So, anyways, I'm gonna deal with my pain and message Brad and just see how things go. Hopefully my pain gets better. I might take an ibuprofen. Maybe I'll wait an hour and then take an ibuprofen, because I took the Tylenol a few hours ago, so regardless, it should be fine. So I don't really know. Hello guys, it is 2 days later. I think it's been 2 days at least, so I didn't film yesterday. So I think it's been 2 days. 2 days. Anyways, Friday. It's Friday. I'm still in a lot of pain. Not in as much pain, but still in a lot of pain. Still don't know why, but whatever. Anyways, tomorrow is Saturday. I have therapy in the morning, and then I have, I think the cookie exchange is tomorrow. We do a cookie exchange every year. So I don't know. I'm excited, except I'm also not excited, because I have a lot of anxiety, and therapy's probably going to be a lot again, and then I'm going to have to go to a cookie exchange with a ton of people. I don't know, I don't think I'm really looking forward to it at all. We gotta bake cookies today, so after my mom gets home from work, we're gonna be baking cookies. So, I think the baking should be fine. It should be kind of fun, except for the fact that I'm in pain. And then I have to wake up at a decent time tomorrow to go to therapy in the morning, and then go to the cookie exchange later in the day. My cat, one of them, attacked me last night while I was sleeping. Don't know which one or why. But, like, midday yesterday, I looked in the mirror and I was like, what the? So, that's new. I wish I wasn't in so much pain because I hurt so bad. Why do I hurt so bad? I don't want to be in pain anymore. I've been taking, even yesterday, I hurt just as bad as I do today. But I didn't take any pain meds yesterday because I was like, I'll suffer through it, I'll be fine. And then I went shopping with my mom because we had to get stuff for the cookie recipe. We got a couple extra stuff as well because I needed cat food and stuff. And I was just in so much pain after that. And today I'm in just as much pain as I was yesterday. Although I think it might be a little bit more pain from the shopping, I'm not really sure. I don't know, either way I'm over it. I'm used to being in pain, but not this much pain. Like, this is, like, next level pain. And I don't know why. So, there's something else I wanted to say. Oh, I got my car back from the mechanic yesterday. I still got more work I gotta do on that dumb car. Because I have no luck at all. And that, sorry, that thing I put up on Etsy, and then someone bought one, and I was like, oh yeah, and I was like super excited, and I panicked a little bit and everything. Well, I never got the money for that, and I have my thing set for daily, because like, why the heck not? And so it was set for that day, and then it was set for the next day, and then the day after that, and then the day after that, and I still haven't gotten the money for it. And I just went in the thing, and I messaged Etsy through their thingy 2 days ago, the day that all that stuff was happening, because I was trying to update my bank information, and I can click on the thing, account ending in blah blah blah, and then there's auto billing, which is a card, and then my account for deposit is like my actual bank account. So I clicked update, and I put in, for some reason, update it, I have to put in my bank account number. So I put in my bank account number, and then it says my bank account number is wrong, even though like the last four digits are at least still the same. So I'm like, okay, but it won't let me do that. It won't even let me look at my information for some reason. And it's saying it's wrong, but then it won't let me look at the information. And then the day that I was supposed to get the money, it kept getting pushed back farther and farther and farther and farther. And I was like, what the heck is happening? So I messaged them that first day in general, because I was like, if my bank account information is wrong, how do I know? Because it's telling me it's wrong, but the last four digits are still the same, and it won't even let me look at my information. They never replied, so I made another one this morning. Was it this morning? Yeah, I made another one this morning. Hopefully they get back to me with that one. And also there's a listing fee when I put it up, because the listing fee is 20 cents. And then for some reason on the same exact day, there's a second listing fee, and it says auto renew sold. But it shouldn't have to auto renew, because there's enough, it shouldn't have to auto renew after it's been sold like that same day, because there's a certain number of inventory on that current listing, so it shouldn't have to like, that doesn't make sense to me. And then there's the transaction fee of 19 cents, I guess, for some reason. When Sky ordered the thing, for some reason I got billed 20 cents for them buying it, I guess, which I didn't know was a thing, but I'm like, okay. And then I got a second transaction fee later in the day for 50 cents, so I have 2 transaction fees, 2 listing fees. For some reason, I'm not getting my money, and I can't even look at my account information, and I don't know. And the thing said scheduled for today, and I was like, okay. And then I said, there's a thing that says it says requested now, and I didn't read it, saying that it'll be scheduled for the next business day, so I won't end up getting it today, because I clicked request it now, so now it's automatically gonna try to give me the money Monday. So if I don't get the money Monday, I'm like, what the, like, should I take the listing down? Like, what if I never get the money? Is someone else getting my money? Is it not, like, because I need that money in order to ship it out. Like, that was the whole reason why I decided to do it, because I'm like, well, I don't have to wait until I have money to do it, because the money I get from doing it will be the money to be able to ship it out. But if I'm not getting this money, I can't freaking ship it out. I'm stressed out. I'm stressed out. I'm like, well, I don't think someone else is getting my money. I don't think, at least. Because it doesn't say that it's sent out any money that I know of. But it keeps doing transaction fees, which is really annoying. And then the 2 listing fees, and it's like, hello? What's happening? I can't update my account information for some reason. I did update my card information. Right after I put the listing up, I updated my card information because my old card was on there. So I was able to update that, but for some reason I can't update my account, even though the account number is exactly the same. It should be the same, because I've had different cards, but my account itself has never changed. That account number should be fine. So what are you telling me that it doesn't match? And if it doesn't match, why can't I look at it? Why can't I change it? Why isn't it working? Why can't, like, it's stressing me out. It's stressing me out. So hopefully they get back to me. If they don't get back to me, it says within a day. So if they don't get back to me by, like, this weekend, or I guess Monday or whatever, because it's Friday, so I don't even know if they do stuff in the weekend, but it says within a day. I'm just gonna call their number instead, because they have a number, and then they have the thing to put in, like, tickets or whatever, so you send them your problem, and then they'll get back to you. It was 2 days and they never got back to me, so I sent them another one, and if they don't get back to me, I'm gonna scream. I'm going to scream. So, I'm dealing with that. I'm having a blast. So, hopefully they get back to me. I really want them to get back to me. Because I don't know, like, if for some reason it's not working and I'll never be able to change that for some weird reason. Like, what if I got a new bank account in general and I wanted to change it? Would I not be able to change it because I got a new bank account? Like, there has to be a way to go in and edit it, but for some reason it's not letting me do it. I click update, it asks for my account number, I put in my account number, it says it's wrong, and then it ends there and it doesn't let me do anything else, and I'm like, what? So, I just don't want people to, like, keep buying it, because I had a couple friends saying that they also wanted to buy one, and I haven't said anything to them, but, like, should I take it down and tell them not to buy anything, because, like, if I'm not getting the money for it, like, and I have to make a new shop or something, like, I don't want people putting their money in if I'm not going to get the money, because they don't know where their money's going, you know what I mean? So, hopefully this all gets situated before I start screaming, because I am so over it. I'm so over it. So, anyways, dealing with that, dealing with pain, dealing with anxiety. I'm looking forward to therapy tomorrow, but I'm also not looking forward to therapy tomorrow because I know it's gonna probably be a lot, and then on top of that, I have the cookie exchange later, so, like, I'm kind of not looking forward to it. But then I'm also looking forward to it because I'm like, I need to go to therapy. So, I don't know. So, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna try to chill today because my anxiety's really high for some reason, and I'm gonna have to do stuff later and I'm in pain, and then I'm gonna have to do stuff tomorrow and I'm in pain, and then I also have therapy tomorrow. My anxiety's really high and I just need to just hang out and just, I don't even know, just do something that's not stress inducing or something. Like, I don't know. I have to force myself to relax, and I want to edit this vlog and stuff like that. So, I'll see you guys hopefully Monday. If not, then like Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that, but I get at least a couple vlogs out a week, so you should see me sometime early next week. So, hopefully you guys are having a good week and weekend, and hopefully you guys aren't running into as many issues as I am. Hopefully your week's just going awesome.